App Store success stories can often come from the place you least expect. The Letris series is one such success, and it's a game franchise we haven't really had our eye on. The premise is simple. It's Tetris with letters. Essentially a more singular-minded version of Puzzle Juice. You create words through tapping, and try not to let your stack reach the top of the screen. Letris 3 is the latest in the series, so popular that it's apparently spawned its own game show, so we thought it was finally time to see what all the fuss was about. The core premise, simple as it is, offers up a surprising amount of varied gameplay. One stage will have you using your letters to create a certain number of words. Another will have you clearing stone blocks by using the letters adjacent to them. And yet another will require you to survive for a set period of time. The tap controls are easy to master, and in terms of engagement, the constantly rising screen creates a decent amount of tension. What ultimately detracts from this tension, however, is the game's freemium design. Each stage will consume one of your Letris tiles, of which you only have a limited amount. You can gain more for achieving at least 2 stars upon completion. But if you run out, let's say by failing a particularly difficult stage, you'll have to either wait for the tiles to be refilled or pay for more. Now, in many word games, despite the imposed time limit or rule set, you're always trying your hardest to create the largest words you can. But here, conscious that you might not be able to try again until later, you find yourself tapping any 3-letter combination you can find in order to satisfy the base objectives and get your 2 stars. As a result, even with the clever boss monsters and multiple modes, plus tournaments where you can win prizes, Letris 3 seems more concerned with leeching than letter wrangling. While there is an engaging and adept word game underneath these trappings, the freemium setup is not doing the game any favors. Unless you're a hardened word puzzler fan, we'd recommend watching a few episodes of the game show instead. This has been James with appspy.com. We review, you decide.